За сайн байцгаана та бүхэнд энэ өдрийн минь төрөйе. English Learning with Bata хичээлийн маань 21 дэх хэсэг эхэлж байна. За түрүүний хичээлдэр бид нар бас эмнэлэг дээр өвчтөн өөрийнхөө талаар хэлж байгааг оруулсан байгаа. За энэ удаа бол эмч өөрөө одоо өвчтний асуултанд хариулж байгаа мөн зөвлөгөө өгж байгаа хэсгүүдийг бэлдсэн байнамаа. За хичээл эхлэхээс өмнө хөө маань за ярьж байгаад нөгөө нэг өнгөрсөн 7 хоногт явсан аялын талаар хөө маань ярих гэж яалаа. За тэгээд би нэг жижигэн блог бичсэн байгаа. За тэгээд аялын талаас сэтгэл ямар байсан тэр олцгоо.
Overall, pretty good. I enjoyed most of the trip, except for the car ride. 10 hours in a car is not a good experience at all. So basically we left at 5, I think. Yeah, so we left at 5 and then we basically got there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's something. Like we did have some breaks in the middle, but still like you just have to sleep through it or it's not good. And then so I was like with people my age and I can like talk with them and stuff, but like you can't talk for 10 hours. Like you just gotta sleep. And then we got there. It was a very nice house. It was very big and spacious. We had a nice backyard. We had a grill. We had to cook lots of nice like foods and meats and stuff. Yeah, definitely the steak, top notch. And then and then we got there. So we had like 2 houses with like multiple beds. So we had 16 people, and I think it was organized for like around 20 people or so. So we had a lot of room to sleep on and stuff. Weather was really nice, and it was like 5-minute walk from the beach, which was like pretty good. The beach was like itself was really like, I don't know, the water was like, it was so like the view of the beach was crazy, like the sunset falling into the water, and it's just like so beautiful. Yeah, I did go in the water. The water was a little gross, but like it's not that bad. Yeah, it was definitely cold. Like it's very, very cold. Yeah, so it wasn't that hot that like the water will be warm, but like one dive and you'll be used to it. So yeah, on the first day we came, kind of just lie down for a while, chill out, and then we went to the beach, and then we went to the playground next to it, had some fun. This is what I did, and then we came home. Had a really nice dinner with like grilled steak, ribs, very nice roasted vegetables, and like it was a very good experience. And then we just kind of rest. Yeah, we just rested until the morning, went to sleep. The next day, the adults went to my mom's PhD like graduation ceremony thing where she was awarded her like. Where she's like celebrated, so they call out her name and she goes up there and gets like a certificate and stuff like that. So it's been like she spent 6 years doing this. This is like one of her biggest accomplishments, I feel like, and it was also a great opportunity for me and my brother to like come here and experience this very different like country. Like I know she's probably learned a lot being here for 6 years, but so does me and my brother also. We get a whole new perspective on like the world. And then after that, while they were doing that, I was just home basically eating breakfast, trying to wake up. And then at around in the evening, we went to this Chinese buffet. It was good, but like it wasn't like top notch. Like you would go again. Like you can get the same food for like half the price. So like it's not that good. But like at the time, I enjoyed it because I was hungry and I liked foods. And then after that, we got home. Yeah, so these photos, the top left one is my mother wearing her PhD clothes, fancy, and then in front of her whole school, Massey University, and then the bottom right is our whole family celebrating everything. And then I think in the bottom left is all the adults that went on the trip, so that would be all of our family, friends and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, the trip back was not as bad, but it was still not that good. Yeah, so so we went to someone's house to like have lunch and stuff. That was also really nice. Like they had tamales, I think. What was it? It was like mince wrapped in lettuce and then like fully cooked, and it was I don't know. I don't know what that was, but it tastes really good. Yeah, so I think that was the whole trip.
You like it?
Yep.
За одоо амарсан юу хийж энэ чи?
I applied for some jobs.
Оо нэр нэг ажил apply хийсэн юу болсон нэрээ?
I don't know. I still haven't got a reply back, so I don't really know about that one. But till then, yeah, I'm just resting, going around.
Таа удаач.
Yeah, that too. Okay, let's get on to the lesson.
За хичээл рүү орцгоё. За эхний хичээл энэ бүгд нэг л юмны тухай байгаа. Тийм олон юм салаа хаваад яваа. За.
What's the matter? Where's the pain? What do you complain of? Have you taken your temperature? For how long have you been feeling ill? Take your clothes off. I'll examine you. Let me take your pulse, please. I'll measure your blood pressure. Your blood pressure is rather high. Your blood pressure is too low. Let me sound your back. Take a deep breath. I'll check your lungs. Can I have a look? Where does it hurt? Does it hurt here? Breathe out slowly. Show me your tongue. Poke out your tongue. Have you got any other symptoms? What infectious diseases have you had? What have you eaten/drunk? Have you been injured? Don't worry, there's no serious problem. I don't think it's too serious. You've got to be vaccinated against tetanus. You must stay in bed. Take this medicine 3 times a day after meals. I'll dress the wound and put a plaster on your arm. You must follow a diet. You need to rest and you shouldn't worry. Your test results have come in. The blood tests have came back negative. The biopsy shows a tumor. You should consult a specialist. We'll know more in a few days. It would be better if you went to a hospital. I think you'll have to stay in the hospital for a week. Hopefully there won't be any complications. I don't think you need chemotherapy. I'll give you a prescription. Take this medicine 3 times a day, after meals, and an hour before lunch. You'll soon be well again. Come back next week if you don't feel better. Nurse.
За энд нөгөө эмнэлгийн одоо янз бүрийн эмчнэр гэр нь өөр хэлдэг юм билээ дээ. Тэднийг яах юм бааш энэ.
Do I say the explanation?
Yeah, you can say.
Nurse, doctor's assistant. Allergist, treats food and environmental allergies. Anesthesiologist, provides pain prevention during surgery. Cardiologist, heart specialist. Dentist, tooth specialist. Dermatologist, skin specialist. Gynecologist, specializes in women's needs. Midwife, helps women deliver babies. Neurologist, brain specialist. Oncologist, tumor specialist. Ophthalmologist, deals with eye diseases. Pediatrician, treats babies and children. Physical therapist, specializes in body's movement. Psychiatrist, mental health specialist. Radiologist, specializes in imaging tests, x-ray, and etc.
За баярлалаа. Та бүхэндээ өнөөдрийн хичээлээ ингээд дуусгая. Тэгээ хичээлээ та бүхэн хүүхдүүдтэйгээ давтаарай. Баярлалаа. Баяр таа.